It's time for Journey's Interactive, and Aisha Ibrahim has joined me. I'm getting a bit tongue-tied. Well, I guess it has to do with Mama just living somewhere, somehow.
Yes,
We're going
yes,
to miss
yes,
her.
yes. A whole lot. And not forgetting that in the evening we're almost left behind alone, and
Yeah.
it's fun. It's fun in the newsroom with Mama G. We'll talk about everything, and we'll be laughing. I'll miss her a lot.
And
I'll
I'm
miss
sure
her a
she'll
lot.
give motherly advice as well.
Definitely. So she does it a lot, and I mean, when you do something wrong, she'll not mince words. She'll give it to you, and after that, yeah, you're back again. I'll miss her a lot, but I'm hoping to cross her somewhere at the end of the tunnel. We'll meet.
Well, yeah,
We'll meet again.
really?
All right. So you know how to join this conversation. It's on Joy News on TV. And on Facebook, it's on facebook.com/Joy News on TV. On Twitter, it's on Joy News on TV. And you know how to join this game. No harsh words. The rule is we keep it tight, have a beautiful conversation. Black Star player Mubarak Wakaso has expressed disappointment following head coach Kwesi Appiah's decision not to include him in the Black Star squad for the triple header in June. Wakaso has accused the national team trainer for handing call-ups to bench warmers when he had been consistent. Question, what do you make of the situation?
Oh, they should really be they should be upset because there are kind of times where one on the field your luck shines, you play, that's where you give your maximum best. But it comes a time to where you feel like you are down, you can't play anything. So I don't think it should drop our current players who took us to the African Cup and bring in new players. It's very, very bad because day in, day out, anytime there are recruitment, we see new faces and they play only one match and the next match, you don't see them again. They just come in as a 9-day wonder show and that is it. We don't see them again, which is very, very bad. Players like Quincy Usabe played only one match. He qualified us for the World Cup, but the tournament itself, he didn't play. Players like Wakaso also I think he should be called. Barusu came only once and we didn't hear of him again. He was a very good midfielder.
But I think we should leave the coach to do his work because he has experienced the first time, and then he has to do better. And he thinks what he's doing is right for the team and for the whole nation as well. So I think we should give him the right to do his work.
Wakaso was given a chance the first time. So if today somebody has been given a chance to be featured in the blaster, I don't see why he should be annoyed. Already, Ghana is having no chance of qualifying to the World Cup. So this is a time for new players to exhibit their talent, or they should be given opportunities to showcase what they can do and help Ghana Blaster.
Let's go straight to Facebook and pick some comments.
Noah Paul, God knows, Billy says, Wakaso is 100% right. I believe invisible hands at the GFA started using Kwesi Appiah, and he will surely fail again. We all know how consistent Christian Atsu and Wakaso are at their respective clubs, but he intentionally refused to call them into the team. Those at the GFA, including Kwesi Appiah, must know that the Black Stars belong to Ghanaians. It is not their bona fide property. Bayer Jeremiah says, the coach knows best and has done his selection. Let us support him to accomplish his side of the contract. It's the coach who will account to the GFA and the people of Ghana after each and every match that will be played. Let us allow him to do his work. Anyway, Wakaso is not the only experienced player in Ghana. I believe in the coach, Kwesi Appiah, and his technical team. All the invincible forces in the management of the Black Stars team must die and never resurrect. Go the Black Stars of Ghana. And Loving Singh, Odro Eric says, I side with his emotions because we all know his performance and he's doing good anytime he's on the field. And he's right to complain for being called to the bench, but not the starter. But I think Kwesi Appiah should consider him in order for him to wipe out his worries.
And Ebenezer Mensa says it's nothing, everything player wants to play, and if they are not called, they get disappointed. He knows he could have added some coins to his money from the call-up. What's he trying to say? Also, dancehall musician Shatta Wale has released a tribute song in memory of the army captain who was lynched in the central region. Some have applauded him for his song, whilst others have accused him of taking advantage of the tragedy to divert attention from making fun of Stonebwoy during the Ghana Meets Niger concert. I need you to share your thoughts on this.
I don't think he's doing it to tease anybody, do you understand? The song he did was really genuine, that's what I think. Shatta Wale is Shatta Wale. He can do anything, but from this, he's genuine.
But if only he's doing it willingly from his heart, why not? It's a good thing. But if he's trying to tease or trying to swerve our attention from what he did to Shatta Wale, then I think it's not a good thing. What he did to Stonebwoy? What he did to Stonebwoy is not a good thing.
How Ghana music is, you diss people to get popular, you diss people to be popular and stuff. Shatta. But Shatta is a good guy. He did more things and stuff. But I think this song, I've listened to the song about 3-4 times. And I think he did well. But I don't think he did it just to get face. I think he did it from his heart.
So I get the feeling that many people out there feel that he did it from his innermost hearts.
Yeah. And then there's some too who are saying that essentially you can't be that pretentious and that it's hypocritical for you to, in one breath, be making fun of Stonebwoy because he went on stage and he was limping during the Ghana Meets Niger concert, and then you turn around to appear to be sympathetic to the cause of somebody who has been lynched. But let's get on to Facebook and see what the others are saying. Bye, Jeremiah says, I see nothing wrong with that. The song would definitely criticize the evils in our society and also console the bereaved family and the nation as a whole. How can this be happening in a young, democratic and religious nation like Ghana? Momo Rose says, how can he take advantage of this? What about Nero? Ghana for dear Bibia Omo Be Inye Bibi Aka. It pains them because he was the first to release tribute song of him. After all, they used to be friends. Okay, so you see, this one says they used to be friends, but I'm not sure if they're actually friends. Probably they're also reacting to the image, the photo that has gone viral.
Okay.
Kwesi Boating says, Shatta lost my respect when I saw the video in which was making mockery of Stonebwoy. In one way or the other, every Ghanaian is paying tribute to the soldier, and Shatta is no exception. Shatta is just an opportunist who is being controlled by his money. I trust Yapono to work for Mother Ghana.
And Prosper says Captain Maxwell is Shatta Wale's childhood friend, and there's nothing wrong with him composing a song in memory of his friend and in condemnation of this barbaric act. So those criticizing him should rather applaud him for using such a short period. And he says hashtag justice for
But there's one reply underneath it, and I'm suspecting maybe that person is reacting to the claim that it's Shatta Wale's childhood friend. I don't know where that's coming from.
Okay, so he says Shatta Wale
so Shatta Wale fans can lie, eh? That picture you guys are circulating is not true. The guy is not in the one.
The one in the picture. Okay, so those are some comments on Facebook. But finally, it appears that anytime you check your messages on Facebook these days, they pop up automatically. There are quizzes that attempt to show you how many children you will get or how rich you will become or even when you will get married. Question, have you ever tried a quiz like that on your Facebook, and were you satisfied with the results?
Yes, I have several times, and I'm like, oh, okay, if it's true, then I'm so glad. But some of the quizzes are true. Like when you use your name, they'll be like, okay, this your friend hates you. And I'm like, yes, this friend hates me because from way back, if you talk to this person, the person's like, oh, no, I hate you, like fight and all those things. Yeah, it's true. But some are not true at all.
Yeah. And did it work for you when you tried it?
Not for me, but sometimes some people. Yes, I've got some people who are like, yes, once in a while.
All right, let's check some messages on Facebook.
Judicious Odro says, I was wondering why someone can build an application that will show the number of children someone will have. Are they witches or wizards? all in all, they don't work at all. It always produces fake results. So I just ignore them anytime I see them. Kwesi Boateng says, anytime I see applications like that, I just ignore, and I even pity those who even try them. Why should I try an application which has no direct relationship in my life? I sometimes don't want to see such applications on my wall.
And Bash says, the last time I tried something like that, my fiancé's sister was rather she joined me as my life partner on Facebook. From then till now, my fiancé doesn't allow me to meet her sister again. Oh, because she doesn't want that to become true. Oh, come on. Bash. Farima Kwabaji says, I tried one, taking my current photo and telling me how I would look in some 60 years to come. I really and truly wished I was over 60 now, because I appeared a nice man than I am. Now, it is hashtag take some make laughter for BS Siri. Ohineba says, those jokes, I do them for fun, that's all. One quiz says the year you will die. That one doesn't matter because I don't know when I will die. The fun thing is that I died through alien war, which is impossible. Nuokbo, God knows, says, yes, I tried that on 2 occasions and I believed it is comic relief. And Stephen Ayegugu says, anytime I see them, I ignore them. I do this because I don't believe anything on social media, especially Facebook. And those are some comments.